What's up guys, Meredith with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we are checking out the 20 by 9 inch Hellcat style wheels with a positive 18mm offset and 275/40 R20 Atturo Ultra High Performance AZ 850 tires and a wheel and tire package fitting all 2011 through 2023 rear wheel drive Dodge Chargers. Now this kit will include all 4 wheels and tires in the set and will feature a free mount and balance. Now, this Hellcat wheel and Atturo tire kit will be a solid choice for 2011 through 2023 Charger owners that are looking for that higher trim factory style to elevate the appearance of their build, especially with the more polished gloss black and the large 20-inch wheel size. This kit also won't have that high ticket Mopar price tag and will be a more cost-effective choice to make a statement. Now the 9-inch width of the wheel paired with the 18mm offset will create a flush stance to this setup if you prefer the tire to be a bit more in line with that fender, and will fit with no rubbing or modifications needed with the stock stance like we have it here, all the way up to 2 inches of drop. Now the combo will be for the spirited driver, light racing applications, and daily driving because of the well-rounded characteristics of this AZ 850 high performance tire, which is great for that middle ground between comfort and performance. Now the Hellcat factory replica wheel brings a lot of style to the table with the split 7-spoke, especially making a statement here with the larger 20-inch wheel sizing and moderate sidewall sizing, filling out this wheel well really nicely. Appearance compared to matte black options while still giving that sleek blacked out vibe, matching well with other shiny black accents on your build. And the tire though is providing your Charger with the performance when it comes to this set with a 320 tread wear rating, which means that this tire is made of a softer compound than one like an all season, being great for grip, especially when you get them up to temp, and they'll have a good lifespan at about 45,000 miles. Now these will also have a high speed rating of up to 186 miles per hour, a top tier A temp rating, and an A traction rating, which will make them predictable and reliable in wet weather and dry driving conditions. Now this kit also does feature free mount and balance, so you can either have them mounted and balanced by us in our warehouse, or we can set you up at one of our recommended shops at no cost to you. Now in addition to the wheels and tires, you will need to pick up new lugs for these wheels, and if you want to add 2 PMS sensors into the kit to keep the light off the dash, it will cost a little bit extra to mount those up, but will be well worth it for a complete set. Now getting into the construction of this set, starting with the wheels here, these are built with an aluminum alloy cast, which is strong and lightweight, and on top they're going to feature a gloss black and a clear coat to offer that shinier appearance and resist any damage or chipping to the coating in the wheel underneath. They will also come with matching plastic AM center caps, and again I want to note that the lug holes will be narrower than stock, so this setup will require new lug nuts for install, but you can find those right here on our site. Now getting into the tires, these are going to be made of that softer compound that I mentioned, and that high traction rating is thanks to the compound as well as the design of the tire with 4 wide channels and inside shoulder blocks with a good amount of siping, which is those smaller grooves, to expel water really well from that center contact patch, making wet weather driving easier and more predictable. Now the larger outer shoulder, the center independent tread blocks, and the center tread line in the middle, that's going to help with cornering and solid grip in higher speed scenarios so you can maintain predictable performance. Now the kit is squared as well, so you can rotate them properly to get the most life out of this set. When it comes to the price of this kit, these will be cost effective for all 4 wheels and tires and the included free mount and balance. Now compared to other kits, this one will add that OE Hellcat personality without that high ticket factory price point, and will offer well-rounded comfort and performance out of the tires. So if you're daily driving but want a little bit more performance out of a wheel and tire set than the average, this one is going to be a great one to consider. As far as the install is concerned, this is a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 30 minutes to get everything in place. Now you are going to need a lift or a jack to get your car in the air, and a socket set or an impact to remove and reinstall the lugs. Now make sure if you do have a wheel key for spline lugs that you use that, and a torque wrench to make sure that everything is torqued down to spec once you're finished. So again, if you are searching for a stylish and cost-effective wheel and tire setup, make sure to check out the 20x9-inch Hellcat style wheels with a positive 18mm offset and 275/40 R20 Atturo Ultra High Performance AZ850 tires and a wheel and tire package fitting all 2011 through 2023 rear-wheel drive Dodge Chargers. And remember, for all things Charger, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.